Hey guys, may the Lord bless you, keep you, shine his face upon you. A quick encouragement. No matter how high the warfare is, no matter how strongly the devil and his minions are coming against you, remember it's all a battle. They're trying to thwart you from doing the Lord's work. They're trying to discourage you. They're trying to confuse you. Don't grow weary of doing good. Continue to be about the Father's business. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Refresh yourself in the Lord. Get the rest that you need within the battle, and let the Lord refresh you and pick you up and get you ready for the next one. Okay, the enemy wants to squash what the Lord is doing through you. Don't let him. Let me share something the Lord showed me in the clouds, literally in the clouds, which is so interesting. I was the passenger in a car recently, and I was just looking outside, and I was looking in the clouds, and this one cloud caught my attention, and it looked like a dragon. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so much like a dragon. It's so detailed. I got out my phone, and as I got out my phone, I was going to snap a picture. As I got out my phone, the clouds started to change, and the dragon was here in the white cloud. From within the dragon, the clouds, there was like some dark ones. The dark cloud started, the dragon started dissipating, and then it turned into a horse, like a big, mighty, magnificent horse. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like I have not seen this before in the clouds. And it changed into a horse. And then from within the horse, the clouds became a huge heart. And the Lord just put in my spirit that he was prophesying to me through those clouds, showing me first that dragon that was Satan himself, that old serpent. And then when the horse came through, the Lord was saying, that's the Lord on his horse, on his white horse, Jesus, and he will overcome, and he is overcoming. And then the heart to remind that his love in us and through us and to us is conquering all and will conquer in the end. So keep on going. Interesting side note about this thing in the clouds. I recently, number one, I talked about a dream, a prophetic dream that the Lord gave my husband. If you want to watch that, it's interesting because in the dream, my husband saw two red dragons. So the dragon in the cloud also pertained to that dragon, which was Satan himself in my husband's dream. The dragon in the clouds. And then the second thing is, I recently shared, I think it's 3 or 4 videos back before this one, about how this man had been overtaken by sin and lust, even pornography, and the enemy started messing with his mind, and the enemy started speaking to this man through the clouds. He was seeing mermaids and different things in the clouds. So remember, the Lord speaks through the clouds. The enemy speaks through the clouds. Make sure you're listening to the right spirit. And remember, the battle is already won. I want to remind you that Satan is crushed under your feet, and good wins and God wins. And if you're on the right team, then you win as well. Be blessed in Jesus' name.